Hey everyone, my Girls Inc. group, Young Women's Leadership group. Thanks for joining me again. We are on day 12 or concept number 12 of 14. So we're almost done here talking about leadership. And today I wanted to focus on self-awareness. It's required in order to start making positive changes for ourselves. We have to be aware of our own actions, our behaviors. What is self-awareness? It can be described as the ability to recognize and understand your own feelings, behaviors, and characteristics. Keeping an eye on the way we feel, act, and think is the only way we can begin making room for positive changes in our lives. First, we decide we're willing to make changes, then we start watching. So first you have to be willing, then you have to be willing to watch your own behavior, which is scary sometimes. So see where we can make improvements. We have to be conscious of what we're doing, what we're saying, how we're responding to situations in order to make improvements. All great leaders are willing to look at their own behaviors and adjust themselves as needed. Not always easy. Being self-aware takes practice, so you have to put in the reps. verywellmind.com, one of my favorite websites, has a great article titled How to Boost Your Self-Awareness. It includes 5 elements of self-awareness, which are, the first one is consciousness, aware of emotions and thoughts. We've already talked about thoughts too, and how to keep an eye on those, asking yourselves, how are my thoughts behaving? Is this a helpful thought? So number 2, self-knowledge. So who are you? What are your beliefs and your values? And the third thing is emotional intelligence. So ability to understand and manage your emotions. The fourth is self-acceptance, showing your self-compassion and kindness. If you can't give that to yourself, you can't give it to others. And the last one, self-reflection. So getting a deeper understanding of yourself through considering your feelings, emotions, and goals. The article also gives you information about the difference between self-awareness and being self-conscious. So that's really important to understand, especially with this age group. Junior high, some going into high school. Definitely don't be self-conscious. The self-awareness article is so good because it teaches you the difference between the two and also how to have compassion and kindness towards yourself in order to then be able to give it to other people. So your 2 challenges that you can choose from or do both to apply this to your day-to-day life. You can draw a picture of yourself or a setting or scene that shows how peaceful and calm you are able to be when you're aware of your behaviors, matching the person that you're proud to be. So when you're doing something that you're proud of, that's when we're kind of in alignment or matched up with our purpose in life. And that's when you're proud of yourself, those moments where you feel pride and a sense of accomplishment. So when you're drawing this picture, if you draw it of yourself, what does your face look like? And then if you want to just do the setting and scenery, what does the scenery around you look like? So add in some detail. The second challenge to practice self-awareness, name 3 habits that you're not proud of. I could easily do more than that. And 3 habits that you are proud of. I could do that also. Choose one of the first 3 to practice stopping, and choose one of the second 3 to practice more regularly. Next, share this with an accountability partner, which we just talked about accountability. Ask them to check in with you in a week or less and see how it's going. And of course, you're going to write down 3 things, at least 3 things that you're grateful for before the end of the day. Thanks, guys. Have fun. Bye.